The huge Kakhovka dam seen by satellite before its breach and after, almost completely overwhelmed or swept away. Suddenly, the terrain of war across a swathe of southern Ukraine looks completely different. A potential battleground now under millions of gallons of water at what could be a pivotal moment. The breach of the dam has flooded one of the most crucial fault lines of this war that runs the length of the Dnipro river. In August, Russian forces retreated from land they'd taken north of the river to a new defensive line along it and dug in trenches and fortifications on and south of its southern bank in locations marked here with red spots. It's not clear how flooded those defences are, but the river itself is now an even bigger obstacle for Ukrainians to cross.
This temporarily, at least, greatly advantages the Russians. Ukraine is quite clearly it's beginning its counter-offensive, and it's got a lot of choices about where it attacks. The rise in waters, the flood, will make it more difficult for the Ukrainians to attack across the river.
The breach comes after this, a marked increase in fighting in Ukraine over the last few days. Is this the start of Ukraine's counter-offensive? It's not clear, but if it is, then Russia may well be taking preemptive action at enormous cost, again, to the people who live here. And there's this to worry about too. The waters held back by the dam are used to cool the nuclear rods in Europe's biggest nuclear power station at Zaporizhzhia. The world's nuclear watchdog, the IAEA, says it's watching the situation closely. The war has taken another lurch in an unexpected direction, with many more, no doubt, to come. Dominic Waghorn, Sky News.